You ever tired? You know? Ever find yourself in need of a pick me up? Have I got the drink for you? Sparkling frost plus caffeine from our partners at Per Aqua. This stuff, 'tis the season. This July, they've got a red, white, and blue themed drink, flavored with. I'm not quite sure, but look at this, just 5 calories, a mere 5 calories, no sugars, and crucially, 0% juice. So, you ever find yourself, dragging at the end of the day like me? If you ever associate yourself with me, identify with me, want to be like me, then I would suggest you drink up. All right. Okay, so guess what's up? We're here. We're back for some more Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. This is part 3. We just did 2 parts, 2 weeks in a row. It was amazing. Now we're back. I'm ready for more. You guys remember what happened last week? We had some big plot revelations. Oh my gosh, it was so scary. It was crazy. I didn't know what was going on. I fell asleep for half of the cutscenes, and then I came back and everybody was talking about stuff, and there was bullets flying, and Sunny was overcooking her eggs, and it was driving me crazy. She's so annoying. Won't shut up. I need more SIGs. Anyway, so okay, more interference on the mic, guys. Oh, you're right. I gotta click my box. All right, how about now? I sound so much crisper, cleaner. Perfect. Just in time for me to really quickly recap what happened at the end of last week's stream. We got a lot of information, and some of these cutscenes, they drag on and they info dump for so long, but the gist, real quick, we are witnessing Big Boss's dream of an outer heaven come to life, right? As we've got these private military companies that are fighting proxy wars for other entities. Just exactly what Big Boss had wanted. And ultimately, if you stick around to Metal Gear Solid 5, what you kind of get to live out, right, is having an outer heaven. But that's kind of, in our distant future of the year 2014, what we're living out, right? There's private military companies that get to just go fight wars forever. Liquid Ocelot is one of those people fighting with, he's leading a PMC, but he wants to usurp the Patriots, just like Solidus Snake did in Metal Gear Solid 2, right? Liquid Ocelot wants to, have a PMC that, like Big Boss desired, was under no one's thumb, operated with impunity, And so in this future, nanomachines are controlling the soldiers of today, but Liquid plans on seizing control of the system. That's what they keep calling it with the capital S, the system that controls all of these nanomachines, all of these people. Liquid wants to seize control of it rather than destroy it outright, right? Whereas Snake, he's more interested in crushing the system and Liquid Ocelot, right? I don't know if that's possible. Sometimes you got to work within the confines of the system. Sometimes you're stuck with the system and you don't just get to save the day 100%, right? And kind of what we've seen in this game is, over the last several games, right, we've tried to be the hero and we're not always successful. We generally win, if we're the good guys, then we're doing the most good. But we're frequently seeing that there's a higher, greater entity that is getting away with it at the end of the day, right? So we did see Liquid Ocelot in the Middle East, right? Our whole plan there was to just trounce around and hope that we come across him, right? And just as we did find him in his camp, he activated something. Actually, he deactivated the nanomachines in all of the different soldiers in the area, right? Which instantly crippled everyone, Snake included, Um, as yeah, they had to suddenly deal with the rush of these like buffered emotions that the nanomachines have been keeping at bay, so to speak. Nanomachines controlling our endorphins and other chemicals released to our brains so that they can, control people, make them awesome super soldiers. And when the nanomachines are disabled, then I guess these human beings, their brains aren't ready, prepared to deal with all the emotional trauma that they've been dealing with for so long. So we saw everybody was like completely incapacitated, um, except for Naomi, right? She was there with Liquid Ocelot as well. She uh, has a syringe that we saw her use at the end of last week's stream that she gave us, which inhibits the nanomachines and their ability to regulate the senses. So I guess that's supposed to help with the seizures that Snake is having every so often, right? Um, but she is, yeah, under Liquid Ocelot's control, right? And is trying. He's enlisted her to help with his plan that he's called Guns of the Patriots. Yeah, it's the name of the game, I guess. So we showed up to try and help Naomi. It didn't quite work out. She got ushered away before the boss fight began, but that's kind of the plan, right? She sent us this message, a cry for help, and letting us know that she's got some insider information. Um, so before she left, though, she was able to run a bunch of tests on me, on Solid Snake, and find out what is going on. Turns out it seems like his genes were edited intentionally at birth to shorten his lifespan, right? Make sure that no one could gain control of him or use him except for the government or the Patriots who made him this way. Um, but we learned something even more sinister, right? Within his body is super spreader virus, some type, right? FOXDIE from the first game, which Naomi injected Snake with to sort of kill him, but actually to kill Liquid. Uh, it's gene targeting, but the FOXDIE within him has been mutating, and over the next 3 months, it will turn itself into, yeah, a virus that does no gene targeting and just kills indiscriminately, making him a weapon of mass destruction. Ironic, isn't it? That's what Naomi said. But also, she mentioned that inside his body, in addition to this mutating FOXDIE, there's also a new FOXDIE that somebody has injected into uh, his body. Who? Drebin, maybe? I don't know. So uh, we're going to find out, right? But first, before we could leave, we did end up crossing paths with the one of the first bosses that we'll fight in the game, a laughing octopus, um, which we haven't yet got a chance to fight. I left last week with just before we had to take care of that boss. So that's where we're at today. We've got to try and save Naomi. She was ushered away by some soldiers. I don't know if she's unattainable now, but most importantly, we've got a boss to fight. Laughing Octopus, who's using the same octo camo that Sunny found on the net, developed by DARPA, not to be confused with DARPANet, but the same octo camo that yeah, she gave to me that we're using throughout the game. So let's flip over to the game, or most importantly, let's really quickly watch yet another ad. Maybe it'll be a good one. Maybe it'll be a new one. TBD. Whoa. Okay. Then we'll see where I'm at with my save. But first, I gotta drink some more. Sparkling Frost plus caffeine. Any commentary I should be adding here, or... No peace without war. See, I think it speaks for itself. I'd hire them to protect me. They had a cool ad. This was the most fun of all of them that we've seen so far. Okay, also, real quick, I did take a photo. I just wanted to view in our photo viewer here. We can see just how many megabytes it is. What is? But I'm not sure if I believe. Okay, let's see. We took it on the 22nd. Oh, that's how much space I have. Okay, it says HDD capacity, hard disk drive. I thought that was how big the photo was. I'm like, that's not that big. All right, here's our little photo, huh? We can edit some of the values. Whoops. Brightness, contrast, RGB, and saturation. And then we can export it, create a JPEG from the photo. So I guess saving this, but we can rename it. What should we call it? South America Cove Valley Village. Now it's a little too plain. How about Mark's first photo. Aw, isn't that cute? Yeah, we gotta get into the symbols here. Let's do, let's make a heart. Well, let us make a heart. Cute. All right, now let's export it. Reduced size. Yeah, sorry, this 1024 is just too huge. Are you sure? Of course. What's the worst that can happen? Just wondering, what if it took like 15 minutes to export? Yes, that's fine. All right, cool. So, you can take photos in the game and export them. That's nice. But anyway, we don't need to worry about that otherwise. I'm always forgetting to take photos in these games. Just have some fun, you know? So we'll have to keep an eye out for more interesting photos to take. But most importantly, I gotta drink some more Sparkling Frost plus caffeine. Okay, it looks like there's a save here during this cutscene. Yeah, remember this? We can skip this. Alright, time for the boss fight. Time for me to live up to my name.
You'll have to break through to go after Naomi. Take out those enemy soldiers and clear a path.
Alright, let's see what we can pull off here. A full ration. Now, I can hear lots of shuffling around, but I don't see... Oh, here's some people. All right, we got our solid eye. Oh, there they go. Hello.
What?
Oh no! I missed! All good. Oh my gosh. Hey, they were the ones that fell, not me. Oh my gosh. What kind of carnage happened here? Gosh, that's one thing I have to keep remembering. In this game, they do not really care as much where you shoot them. In the previous games, you know, you basically had to shoot them in the head, otherwise you were kind of screwed. I mean, they would pass out eventually, but here it's a lot better. There we go. We can take care of that. Okay, anything else cool we should be picking up while we're here? We got some regain on the table. Don't really need any, but I got some kind of low on health. I guess I'll pick some up. Whoa, whoa! Ow, ow, ow! Alright. Now I'll definitely be taking that regain. Ugh. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, so they want me to leave, or am I waiting for somebody? Like I said, I need to carve out a path to get out of here. What? The door's locked? Oh no! That's alright though. I'll just keep walking around and picking up cool stuff that I find on the floor. All this ammo for guns I don't use. I should probably reload my gun, by the way. Ugh. You're so right, though. In Peace Walker, yes, they definitely... Kojima did come up with the perfect excuse to force you to take photos to save. Oh, there we go. And then you just have to be embarrassed about them forever. So it could be worse. Is there anything in here? No. What about this one? No? You mean you put lockers here and I can't even open them? Oh wait, I already picked up your compress. These people are giving me crap I don't even need. At least give me some Drebin points. Sheesh. Okay. Nobody else around here. Oh, no need for a compress, huh? I guess I'll eat this ration. Let me know if you guys want me to change the music. You know, I could put on some tunes. I think they want me to leap out the window like Resident Evil. Not quite. But they did stop bothering me. Oh, here we go, here we go. What? What do you want? And that was really scary, by the way. Don't do that again. Yeah, I think last week we determined it's an iPod Classic. Or an iPod Video. Yeah, at this point the iPod Touch had come out, so the iPod Classic wasn't in use.
People suffering.
I love this Zone of the Enders exoskeleton you got going on here. This pointy head.
It's all so fucking hysterical.
Dude, this octopus is laughing. We have any Final Fantasy 13 fans in the house? Laughing Octopus is voiced by Paula Tiso. She was the voice of Jahil Nabat in Final Fantasy 13. Not that I ever played. I don't really care about Final Fantasy at all. Oh. Hey, what are you trying to do? Get me to kill her? No, dude. We have to save them. Alright, so now we get to engage with the gambit of this. Can you see this through the YouTube compression? Yeah, you're right there. This laughing octopus will use her hysterical camo to hide around the premises. And we'll have to do our best to find her. I gotta keep an eye on my health here. I got lots and lots of health items, but... So one downside, you know, the way I've got this configured... Gotta make sure I keep an eye on my health, because my fans in the audience won't be able to do that for me. So it'll be about 45 minutes before I'm done chipping away at her psyche. Oh, she's down here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, I gotta reload. She says it's no use, but I can clearly see her psyche meter is depleting, so I think I know what's up. Otherwise... Yeah, non-lethal ammo for shotguns. Where are we? All my locked guns I'm selling to Drebin. Oh. Oh yeah, here we go. This is a pump-action shotgun. We can swap it with my operator. But, do I have any non-lethal ammo on me? Yeah, maybe. I guess so. I don't know if I need... We'll start with this and see what happens. The monkey balked at me. Alright, and then we flip over to our M4 custom and say, hey, I want vortex rings. That was a vortex ring. Is that a real thing? She inked me. I guess that's their version of inking. Alright, you guys gotta let me know if you see any laughing octopi anywhere. She can't help herself but laugh. Oh, yeah, she's all the way up here. She's in her Christ-like pose. What? Dude, I love that out of the box in this game, the pistol is silenced. Whoa! Dude, that was a Resident Evil moment. Got him. It's working! Well, thank you for the reminder. I kind of forgot that, yeah, the shotgun had... Whoa! Had non-lethal ammo. Oh my gosh, bowling ball mode. Alright, so yeah, let me know. You think I should have attempted this, last week? Oh my gosh, you guys. You freaking guys. I want to see my favorite transformations of her. Oh, can I go in this locker? No! Oh my lord. What were they thinking? Give me a locker that I can get in. Well, I don't really want to right now, but I just want to open it. Yeah, what's the tough part? Playing hide and seek, or... It's definitely no fun that, you know, she, like, deflects most of the stuff that you shoot at her, right? See? I know. Aren't these her little arms? Oh, she was hiding in the box. I was looking at it earlier, I was like, those look like her arms, but I didn't know that she could hide in a box like me. I guess that's what I should be doing. Look, I'm working on it, bub. This is one of my favorites.
This way, Snake!
He sounds just like me. Or, I mean, just like Otacon. What? Here's a good try. It's like the stuff of nightmares, that giant Metal Gear Mark II just hoovering around my room. This way. Oh, got a little too close there. That poor guy got blowed up. Or girl. That poor gal, I should say. Right.
Just you try and find me.
Maybe she gets to hide in the lockers. Hello? Where'd she go? Sorry, can you say that one more time? I lost track. That was a good one. That was a good one. I walked right over her body. I guess my solid eye was able to protect her. Maybe only after I shot her, though. Whoa! Forgot about that move. Uh-oh. I need a compress stat. Oh, yeah, that was a bad move. Excuse me, pardon me.
Naomi? But why?
Help me.
Are you serious, Otacon? You're not paying attention? You saw that Mark II earlier and you were like, but that's... How did I... Make love to me, Snake.
It's another mimic. Watch out, Snake.
What? A mimic? Hang on. How is this octopus doing this? Whoa. Yeah, just try and get up here. Ultimate tactic. I don't know, it's working so far. We're down to the final fourth of Psyche. For those who aren't in the room with me right now. And so things are going pretty well, although I am getting a little low on my air rounds. But I got the Drebin points to back it up. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Oh, what?
Snake.
Oh no, no. Oh, I told you I was gonna have to be paying attention to my own health. I can't believe it. I didn't realize it was so low. I thought I was keeping on top of it. Well, that's embarrassing, huh? Oh, all right. Do. I don't think there's really anything else for me to do. Well, my apologies. You thought you were watching a pro gamer. But I'm never watching my health as closely as I'm supposed to be. Really is too bad though. I feel like the few times I die in these games, it's strictly because I'm just like not paying attention to my health. I'm never like, oh, I'm overwhelmed in battle or SDR. But I guess that's kind of the point, right? You really can at any point in time just like pause the game and like heal yourself. So I guess yeah, I was overwhelmed in the heat of battle. Usually it's because I'm too frugal, though. That's the gamer's lament. Like, I'm hoarding all of these, like, items and weapons and stuff. Thinking, I'm gonna have to use this later, and then I never do. But, you know, it'll be worth it if we get to see more of her fun transformations. You guys see that? I'm playing on a very nice monitor, so it's like perfectly contrasty and everything, but I'm always wondering, especially when I review my stream later, I'm like, how does this actually look? Were you able to see anything that was going on? skedaddle. Always with the laughing, this octopus. Not that time. Oh, here we go. Probably am just wasting my shotgun rounds. I just need to shoot once and move on, right? Oh, here she is. I can't help myself. Shoot once, I'm like, oh, I've got a chance! I could shoot her again. No, just don't worry about it. Alright.
Snake, come here.
Sure thing, man. Hang on, I gotta get my... What? You saw through even that? My most dastardly disguise yet. Oh no! Ow, ow, ow! See, yeah, it says it's laughing octopus. Alright, well that blew me up. But see, like right now, my health's not low enough that I'm gonna use like a magic. Ow! Oh, okay, now it is. it just jumped down to like 25% health. Okay. Ow. She gave me a spanking.
Naomi? But why?
He's always so worried about the women in his life. Wow.
It's another mimic! Watch out, Snake!
I like that the game contrives excuses for me to shoot women. I think that's a good thing, actually. Alright, so now, if my health was at like 48%, should I eat a ration? What do you think? Start a poll. Oh, uh-oh. Alright, why not? I won't regret it. Uh-oh. She on the move. Ow. There we go. Oh. Alright, we're getting close. I still haven't seen her do my favorite transformation yet. You're in a lot of activity. Oh. Alright, we're down to like final, I don't know, what would you call this, 10th? 20th? I guess we still got a little more left, huh? She gone! Uh-oh. In ball form. Oh, I'm down to one shotgun shot. Oh! We did it, dude. Nope, not quite. We're very close. Alright, let's eat that final ration. Let's go to my... Alright, we did it. I've earned a delicious sip of some sparkling frost. Now what? She's still laughing. Oh, poor thing. Things do not look good under that suit, but... Preaching to the choir, man. Whoa. Looks like she's been sitting in a dog's mouth for too long.
I am an octopus. An 8-legged beast. These tentacles are beyond my control. Their will is the will of the battlefield.
Oh, after all that, she's actually a beautiful woman!
Funny.
This is what happens when you become an edgelord, huh?
It's all so funny.
You laugh at everything, and then nothing is funny.
No. It's not funny.
See, you get it. You finally get it.
Nothing is funny.
Just like you were saying yesterday, Gunkin.
Laughing.
If you keep laughing at your trauma, then you've learned not to accept it. To avoid it. She's getting it.
I'm not laughing.
That's my secret, Captain.
At all.
No, that was her one
I
attempt
shouldn't
at
be
human
laughing.
connection.
I'm scared. I'm really scared.
Wow, they turned off her nanomachines too, huh? I'll give you a hug. Which button is that?
I'm sorry. So sorry I laughed. I'm sorry. I won't laugh anymore. I can't. I don't want to.
Is Snake? You think he's enjoying this? I'm enjoying this. Starts unloading on her. See, and then
Snake, she's shed her suit.
yeah.
Who knows what she'll throw at you next? Watch out!
Watch out! What do we think? Ooh, that one got her. Alright, give me a moment to reload my gun. We're making progress. Oh, she was the monkey. She's Drubbin's monkey. How did I get back in this room? This is giving me boss vibes. Not boss baby, just the boss. So do you think they mocapped this, or how is this choreographed? Alright, well, I can probably just walk away now. Oh. Oh, yeah. Octo camo. Hey, wait a minute. Where'd she go? Whoa. Lou? Are you in here?
Yo, Snake, looking good today.
I hate you!
Drebin, what do you want?
The way he said
That's
that,
cold,
dude.
man.
Drebin.
And here I was about to tell my very best customer about face camo.
You ruined my life!
That camo skull cap you just picked up from Tentacle's shell. It utilizes the same kind of technology as your Octo camo suit. Using the two together can get you even better results. I'd hang on to it if I was you.
Doesn't fit. It's not my size or shape.
I'm
Yeah,
too shapely to
Looks
wear
like
it.
it could use a bit of tailoring before you can sport it. Not my line of work, but ain't you got a buddy who specializes in that kind of thing?
Somebody's done their homework.
Yeah, somebody's
Hey.
watching me.
Is my job.
He picks up the octo
Is that the
camo
real
and
reason you
Drebin
injected me
immediately
with those
calls him.
nanomachines? To spy on me?
No, to turn
I
you into a
prefer
weapon
the
of mass
term
destruction.
Customer data management myself.
Yeah, I'm kind of a CRM
Relax.
machine.
It's strictly confidential. I ain't gonna share it with anybody.
Yeah,
Then
I
what did you
can
mix the
trust that.
virus in with the nanomachines for?
Virus?
A certain virus was detected in my body. Are you saying it wasn't in the nanomachines you injected?
Look, you do know there are other folks who could have done this to you. And besides, what would I gain from infecting you?
I haven't figured it
Better
out
for me
yet.
that you're out there kicking ass on the battlefield.
Better that you're whooping
I
butt.
was watching you, Snake. You're a real piece of work.
Well, thank you.
Never thought I'd meet the man who could take down Laughing Octopus single-handedly. She just kept on laughing. Now, why do you suppose that is?
Yeah, do you want to go over the themes of this real
Something
quick?
in her past.
I don't know.
You
I'm not
got
worried
it.
about it.
She's from a village in Scandinavia. Little seaside hamlet known to all the locals as the Devil's Village.
Ooh, Devil's
Place
Village.
wasn't known for devils, though.
Oh, okay.
It was known for octopus.
Oh, nice.
See, this was one of the few places in Europe where they ate octopus customarily.
Everyone else hated
Anyway,
it.
there's this cult of crazies who for some reason hate the village with a passion.
Probably because it's called Devil's
Then,
Village.
when she was just a teenager, things get bad. These nutcases get their hands on some weapons and attack the village. Overnight, her sleepy little fishing town becomes a war zone. They round up all the villagers and execute them one by one,
Yikes.
except for that girl.
Oh.
They had something else planned for her. Something a whole lot worse than dying.
But the
Calling
ESRB
her the
won't let
devil's
me
child, They
delineate.
forced her to do the kind of thing you'd expect from one of Lucifer's own.
Oh.
After they made her torture her family and friends, they made her kill them.
Wow, they
The
really
whole time
hated
they
this
were
town.
forcing her to laugh, howl like some sort of demon, like she was enjoying it.
I'm sorry, who
What was
did
she
this
gonna
again?
do? Say no? They'd kill her too.
Well, sure.
So she let fear take control and did exactly as they told her. She butchered the bodies of the ones she loved and laughed while she did it. And as she bathed in their blood, it gradually turned from deep red to jet black. To her, it looked like the ink of an octopus.
It kind of looked like
The
the
experience
ink
scarred
of
her deep. Ever since then,
squid.
she hasn't stopped laughing. Only, that ain't really laughter.
Why are you telling me this? You expect me to feel sorry for her?
Nah,
No.
I know you got no room for that stuff in your world.
So black and white.
Besides, this is war.
Kill, kill,
In a way,
kill.
though, I guess it was the right thing to do.
What was?
Fighting you cleansed her mind. All right, enough chit-chat.
Anyway,
There's other beasts out there in them woods. Watch your back.
I got work to do. I got more Tetris to play, so. Face camo and face camo laughing beauty. But am I allowed to wear it, or I gotta go get it tailored first? Let's go to a local town and meet the tailor. Some type of village I can get this fixed up at. My skill high enough? I need to actually work on that part of the skill tree. Oh? Anything out here? I'm hungry. That was the sound of his stomach. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. The last time I drink before a mission. What's down here? Maybe I should, oh yeah, we're looking for footprints, right? Her heel prints. So many feet. I don't know where to begin. Hmm? Flashbacks. Flashback Central. Dude, the flashbacks are so rapid, you can honestly barely see anything. But I get what they're trying to say. She wore heels. We're looking for heels. Got it. I can do that. Oh, somebody else wants me. What? I bet it's that monkey.
Snake, have you lost sight of the target? Whenever something moves, it leaves a trail behind.
You don't have to tell me
Track
twice.
and find Naomi's trail.
I'm not like Big Boss. Tracking isn't my strongest suit.
I hate
How did you
tracking.
get so good at it?
After saving Sonny, I drifted around the globe. In Alaska, a tribal elder taught me some scouting techniques.
Tribal
Drifted.
elder.
You never went back to see Rose?
Rose, she doesn't exist.
Don't you remember she's like an AI or something?
Rose and I live in different worlds, different times. Her world has no place for someone like me. My place is here on the battlefield.
Where love can bloom.
Listen, Snake. Scouting is based on the principles of hunting. There are two fundamentals: awareness and tracking.
Awareness.
Poor riding.
Awareness refers to locating a trail by paying careful attention to your surroundings. Tracking means to follow that trail. Your target's trail could be footprints, a branch they broke along the way, bent grass trampled underfoot.
Okay.
You need to feel for clues using all your senses: sound, smell, touch, the direction of the wind. Watch how the animals move. Listen for unusual bird calls.
Wow.
These are signs that
The
someone
student
may be
becomes the
disrupting the
teacher.
environment nearby.
You sound like a ninja.
Some kind of
Exactly.
cyborg.
Ninja are the ultimate scouts. If your enemy is a skilled scout, they'll be doing the same thing. You may be the hunter, but you are also the hunted.
Oh!
To avoid enemy
What?
detection, move slowly, little by little. Don't disturb the air around you. Try to make as little noise as possible.
Okay, is this a remedial
Your
course?
pursuers will be doing
You're
the
talking to
same,
the famous
trying
Solid
to
Snake.
sneak up on you without a sound. If you can't pick up the trail with your naked eye, switch the solid eye to infrared mode.
How do
That
you
will
know I've
enable
got a
you to see
solid eye?
Naomi's footprints and any enemies lying in ambush.
Switch the solid eye to infrared. Got it.
But the sound it makes while
Classic
engaged could end up giving your position away.
What?
So don't leave it on for too long.
All right.
Listen to your heart. Trust your senses as much as you
Listen to your
can,
heart.
and you will find Naomi's trail.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
give it a shot.
Okay, here I go.
Snake,
What?
follow Naomi's trail and find out where they took her.
I
Watch out,
know.
though. You might run into a few holdups along the
I
way.
paid attention to the cutscene, just like you asked. Don't worry. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Now's a good time to save. Yes, please. And then, don't worry, after a save, we have a system data save. I have no idea what the difference is between the two, but... Alright. Oh yeah, let's check in on Sunny. What's going on here, huh? Sunny, she's hacking away. Who knows what she's up to? Maybe she's playing some video games. She's typing really fast, though, so she's probably actually hard at work. Alright, let's go the opposite direction that the game wants me to. Just to see if there's anything cool. Can I really just go back? It's kind of nice. I don't expect there to be anything particularly interesting back here, but... Oh, some noodles. Okay. I don't need them, though. Oh, these I'll definitely take. More bullets for my gun. Okay. Yeah, I don't even have the noodles in here. I've got the camera. Like a chump. Like I'm gonna use it. There's so much crap. Like compress. The syringe. I agree though. Like that is definitely one like shocking thing about the PlayStation 3 is, man, some of the, even just like opening up a menu takes a crazy amount of time. And that's like consistent across so many games. So in this, it's like, wow, it's actually pretty nice how responsive it is. You press start and it only takes a second. It's pretty sweet. And the same with, you know, the, they even let you choose what color, where was this? Here, yeah, the color of the menu. So there's a little bit of customization. It's not like they optimized it all around one particular type of loading screen, but and yet at the same time, you know, this poor game is 30 FPS all the time, sometimes 20 FPS, occasionally 60 FPS. It does feel like towards the end they were just like, okay, let's go. let's get this over with. All right, so let's use, yes, our $14,000 night vision goggles here, even though there's really only one path. This is another funny thing too, just like we saw in the hotel in the first stream here. Is with the night vision goggles, there's so little to render. It actually does play back at 60 FPS sometimes, which is kind of funny. So it is a little bit more responsive. But can't complain too much. If I really wanted to be playing at 60 FPS, I'd be emulating the game, which I'm a little interested in attempting. But I know it's still pretty rough around the edges for a game like this, so I would still
Snake,
like to...
the trail splits up into multiple directions. Look closely at the footprints.
I know, bro, I know. Everybody complains about, like, God of War Ragnarok. They tell you how to solve all the puzzles, but hey. Alright. Yeah, I'm never really using the compress because I'm like, well, what does it really matter? It smacks his back a little bit and we just keep on trucking. But I do have, again, like 10 of them, so I might as well use one for my poor solid snake. Alright, where do you think we're going? This way, probably? Yeah, we can see the little heels there. It's the enemy. That's another thing I love about this game is that Snake is, like, not old. He just looks old. Oh, dude, look at that. Good thing I'm upstream, right? Here, actually, this is the perfect time to bust out the camera. Gotta get it just right. Alright, now is this guy gonna, like, get pissy with me later, pun intended? Is he gonna come looking for me or something? Okay.
Looks like they split up
Yeah,
here.
I'm just playing on normal. Oh, here's a guy. Which, sometimes is, I mean, a lot of times is a little too easy. But, especially for a stream, I'm like, I don't know, I don't really want to be banging my head against the wall for a lot of it. And because I haven't played in so long, I think it'd be more fun to play at a higher difficulty when I'm like a bit more familiar with the level and where I'm going and what's going on. Okay. Back to night vision. Looks like we're going this way. But yeah, I can see that. I really have not had to contend with, like, my battery at all.
You think that could be Naomi's?
I don't know, Otacon. Let's find out. I don't get to pick it up. She left it behind. Yeah, I have been laying in the shade a fair amount whenever my my stress gets too high, but that's kind of funny though. Yeah, cool about hot and cold food. Makes sense. All right, am I supposed to pick this up or not? I'm just gonna assume not. Interesting. Rocks in the way, preventing me from clambering up to bother this guy. I didn't know that night vision goggles make sound. I don't really know how they work. So it's like a sonar kind of thing? I mean, I know the, like... Oh.
Who was that?
I know that, yeah, commonly in media, when you put on night vision goggles, they make this, like, hum. But I didn't know that if you, like, walked by somebody that was using night vision goggles, you'd be able to, like, hear it. A master key. Okay. So I guess this is what you were saying before. I could use a shotgun with the M4. Let's go ahead and take a look at that now. Weapons! M4. Let's customize. Oh, I have stuff for all of them, it looks like. Bottom mount. Master key or a launcher? Or a foregrip. Interesting. Let's go with the launcher. I really am not good at using grenades in games like this, like just quickly lobbing them out, but it is so much easier when it's attached to a weapon. Muzzle mount a suppressor. Okay. I don't think I'll ever be doing that with an M4, though. A laser sight. Okay. Oh, I have to buy it. No, I don't really need it that bad. I love that the monkey balks at you if you you're like, ah, actually, I don't want this. It's like, what? Okay, same with this. I gotta buy it. Dot sight or scope? No, I don't need a scope for an M4. Okay, cool. Can't customize the weapon that I actually use. What about this? Anything cool here? A dot sight for my shotgun? No, that's not really necessary. The operator. Handgun light. Okay. Really quickly though, while I'm here, any other weapons or anything to look at? Not necessarily. I'm a psyche man. I'm doing non-lethal. Love that about these games, but that does kind of limit the number of weapons, which is again another thing. I feel kind of bad when I play it for the first time like this. I'm like, I wanna do it clean and take people out, silently. I don't want to be seen. That's obviously how you're kind of supposed to play, but they give you like a million weapons make the game way more fun if you're just blowing stuff up, which I don't really feel like doing until after I've maybe completed the game recently. But I play so many video games. I don't. Am I gonna pick this right back up as soon as I finish it? Sure, we'll see. But Ian, you are right. This is the mechanically way a lot of fun. Compared to the others, there's so much more to do. They have so many options, so much depth. A little too much, weapon customization is not something that I really need from my Metal Gear game, but it does give you reason to come back and play more, even after you've beat it. But this is, yeah, my second playthrough. So I do think is some stuff that's unlocked or other perks as a result of me playing through it again, but not quite a new game plus. I'm not starting this save based on my previous save. I wanted it to be clean, legit from start to finish for my viewers at home. But yeah, look at this. We're pouring over gun parts. But I have a lot of Drebin points, so if I wanted to buy anything, I could, but I don't really think I need to. Actually, since I'm in here, I guess I will buy more of these V-ring bullets, since I did blow through a bunch of these. What do I have? Yeah, I don't think I have any. What's the max I can have? Okay. Smoke grenade bullets. Oh, compatible with... Okay. XM320. Where do you think that is? I don't know if I've unlocked it yet, but... Grenade launcher. Is it compatible with this too? That's kind of nice. For shame. Actually, no, that's getting another. Don't do that. Okay, let's see. Yes, I just wanted to really quickly look in here and see. Do I have a grenade launcher gun? I don't think I do. No. All right. That's enough of that. Let's keep moving. Hot on the trail. kind of want to explore, but they do imply that, like, if you go the wrong way, then they'll be lying in wait to, like, beat you up. So, actually, let's take a real quick look at the map here. I think all of these, I don't know, they kind of appear to be dead ends anyway. But what the heck? Let's see what's over here. I guess I should be keeping an eye out for traps and stuff, really. Whoa. What the heck is this? A crop circle?
Something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And when I came to, I was home.
Haha. Wow, that was awesome. That was completely organic. I was, yeah, the other day reading through the trophy list, looking like, okay, what is there that I have not unlocked yet? And I do remember reading about this one. And I was like, oh, I'll have to remember that. And then, of course, I completely forgot. And I wander out of here like, what is this? Crop circle? Yeah. Oh, well, that was cute, huh? Except it shot my stress way up. Now I'm at 8%. Okay, so then where does this go? Oh, somebody's waking up.
Who's that?
Or maybe not. Come here. Oh, now somebody's waking up. Building. I mean, I love a building. Building means stuff for me. Do you have any goodies for me? Oh.
Who goes there?
Real life, not really that high. It's pretty low.
Must be imagining things.
Sorry, bro. Oh, someone else is waking up. Thank you. New weapon. Alright. Yeah, if I had to put a number on it, I don't know. Like, Snake's stress right now is at a 0%. That cannot be true for me. Am I ever at 0%? And I am, you know, on camera. I'm doing a live show. I've got a live studio audience, so... What the heck is that? That glowing thing. Dude, that just shot my stress percent way up. Is that a brazier? That's how I refer to them, by the way.
Well, what's this doing here? Naomi.
Otacon, you crack me up. Okay, so it looks like there's really just one other direction to go visit. Although I know that, Oh no! Darn, he did see that. I was gonna say, I know some of these people woke up. That's alright, though. Oh, here he is. to get down from up there. I think he's the only one that noticed. Alright, but I definitely heard somebody else wake up. There you go. They're dropping stuff. What are they dropping? Alright, I'm avoiding the question. What's my stress percentage at? I'm gonna go, I feel like a 13, you know? Lower than like 25%. I got some caffeine in me though, so, you know. It's not nothing. Alright, where am I going? Let's go this way, yeah. Naomi? What's this doing here? Okay, rations sitting out in the open. Usually not a good sign, but it's on a cliff. I think it's supposed to make me want to come up here. Check it out, though. Another building. Dude and a guy. What is he doing here? Is he just, like, waiting for me? Sorry, bro. Anything else in here? Oh, yeah. Locked stun grenades. Hmm? Sounds like somebody else waking up. Look at all these guinea pigs.
This is HQ.
We're under attack.
Acknowledge.
Are we,
Sending
though?
reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Alright, just one more dead end to go check out, huh? And we'll keep an eye out for dudes like this one. Alright, surely you got smacked by that. Yeah, there we go. This way, right? Another dude waking up. Alright, so yeah, this one, noodles with the claymore hidden behind it, right? But we're smarter than that, yeah? We get the claymore and the noodles, except I don't need the noodles. Except I have slightly low health, so sure, let's go ahead and go in the menu and equip the freaking noodles. Alright, hang on a second. We have to scroll down to none, and then select noodles. Back out. Eat the noodles. Scroll back, and then on top of the noodles, pick them up. I think that's pretty much all there is for me to explore around here. I guess there is another dead end around here I can go check out from where we feel. Oh, that's where the guy was peeing.
This is HQ. All clear. Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
That guy sounded like he was sort of close. Oh, there goes the guy. There were frogs? Really? I didn't really need to do that, but I wanted to. Think of the Drebin points, man. Alright, yeah, let's go check out that other place. Maybe Naomi left her panties back there or something, I don't know. More ammo for guns I don't use. This guy is still hanging out here. For grip B. The best kind of grip. Okay. How far back am I going to backtrack? I think I'm done. But I just have to imagine everybody's woken up since then. Well, let's go see what happens. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, I like that Snake is not actually old, but he still acts like an old man. Ooh, what does this mean? Should I take out my camera, huh? Okay. This way, yeah, we're going that way. I guess it doesn't matter, we know what we're going now. Back to sleep. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter which way I go.
Snake,
Oh, wait.
you
can't
you
go that
already went that way.
Yeah, sorry. Thanks for the backup, Otacon. Yeah, so I bought this game after the online had been shut down. I think I'm pretty sure I was able to connect to the internet. And, oh my gosh! Again. Whoops! Can't believe it was the same guy both times. I think I was able to connect and download some of the stuff, but by the time I was actually playing, I think I missed out on all of that. So I was really excited to find that there's, you know, a community online of people who are rehosting the Metal Gear Online server infrastructure, primarily so, you know, you can go out and play it on the internet today. Which seems kind of neat, lightly interesting. But mostly it was awesome because that allowed me to download, you know, the podcasts, and the different camos and other random stuff like that. That was really exciting. I loved finding that. So I did include them in the description. Save MGO 2. I guess this was Metal Gear Online 2, since the first one was with Metal Gear Solid 3 on the PlayStation 2. And that one, that shocked me. That I looked it up, and apparently literally only lasted a year. Like a year or less, honestly. Alright, put it away. Thank you. Because, yeah, it came out at the tail end of the PlayStation 2's life. Really quickly afterwards came the PS3, and Metal Gear Solid 3 was not long after that. So,
Huh? That's weird. Naomi's shoe prints just vanish. But just hers.
So yeah, I guess I don't know, it's shocking to me to imagining a game, even like all the way back then, where the online didn't even last like 2 years, you know? Oh. Hello!
Snake, the heavier someone is, the deeper the footprint they'll leave behind. Take a look with the solid eye. Deeper
Take a look with
footprints
the
should show
solid
up
eye.
darker than shallow ones.
But Naomi's footprints ought to be shallower than the soldiers. She's not carrying any gear.
Yes, thank you for
If you were
outlining it for
carrying
us.
somebody, however, the extra weight would make your footprints deeper.
So, one of them might be carrying Naomi.
Maybe.
It depends. Are some of the prints deeper than others? Look closely, Snake.
Let me get back to you. All right, so yeah, these certainly look much brighter than the other footprints, right? So let's go this way. But then, yes, as I was describing weeks ago, the game got patched like a whopping 4 years later, Metal Gear Solid 4, with trophy support, which is crazy that they did that. You know, I know trophies came later in the PlayStation 3's lifespan, you know, after this game had come out. And there's a bunch of, you know, fan interest in adding trophy support, and they're like, oh, yeah. Oh, what the heck was that sound? Close. But the fact that they like actually did do that, like so many years after the fact, is so shocking to me. It's very cool. But I guess as part of that patch, they also just straight up removed the Metal Gear Online option from the menu, because at that point, the online had already been taken down. Guess they were gearing up for the launch of the PlayStation 4. It's kind of wild. Alright, so we're back to seeing some footprints of Naomi's. Looks like we're going this way. And just to be sweet to our poor solid Snake, you can have another compress. Okay. I think this is where we're going. I believe today you can still play Metal Gear Online 3, right? For, that came with Metal Gear Solid 5. But I agree with you. That has never really interested me. Oh, I almost didn't see you there. You know, tacked on online modes used to be much more popular than they are today, right? But I always kind of regretted that I never really got to take advantage of...
Wait a minute. It's the solid eye. The sound is giving your position away. Take cover, Snake.
Thanks, Otacon, for telling me that that's how they were able to find me. I'm thinking in particular of Uncharted and their multiplayer mode, which again, like, doesn't interest me. I think you can still play it today on the PlayStation 4. Maybe they recently disabled it, but that was available for a long time, and I've certainly had ample opportunity to play it. But I just, you know, it's not like the gunplay of those games is really what I like. Same with this game, right? It's kind of ancillary. Oh, I see. Me flipping around.
Who goes there?
Oh, he on the move. There we go. Finally got him in time. But I saw this Claymore, and I was like,
They must have gone separate ways here.
Yeah, let me take care of this Claymore first, alright? Anyway, you read about how some companies, like Naughty Dog, they poured a ton of time and attention and love into their multiplayer modes, including, like, the maps. The maps have, like, similar, you know, like, amazing set pieces and cool dynamic stuff. And so part of me is like, oh, that actually kind of stinks that I missed out on that. What, Jack? What now?
Look at more than just the shape of the footprints. Don't assume you're
Get
on
a
the right
feel,
track
a
just because
taste.
the print matches the target's shoes. Take a closer look. Imagine the target
I love
actually
his,
on
like,
top of the print.
sultry, intimate voice.
Is the depth of the print consistent with Naomi's weight? Does the stride, straddle, and pitch match her walk?
Let's look at the
Pay
pitch.
attention. Don't let the hunted fool the hunter.
Yes, sir. So I think he's trying to tell me that these aren't her shoe prints. But the way I'm playing this game, I actually don't really care which way I'm supposed to go. I want to explore every avenue anyway. Oh my gosh, the guinea pigs are on the move! Look at them go! More rations. Suspicious. Whoa, what is this? Whose handprints are these? Dude, this is crazy. What is this? Again, I don't know why I'm so excited for these rations. I'm like literally completely full of. Someone came up here with handprints. Oh, this is so cool. Alright, let's bust out my camera. I gotta examine this later. See, now I'm getting so much use out of it. Alright, we recognize any names here? Oh. Somebody's waking up. Yeah, handprint camo. I don't know if there is anything I'm supposed to interact with there. I'm just going to assume they're like real-life credits of real people who worked on the game. But... Okay, so this is the direction that Naomi's shoe prints appear to go. Over here we have some really heavy footprints, so what, are we going to assume that she was getting carried while going this direction? I kind of wanted this like to collapse in on him like Looney Tunes cartoon. Ooh. Oh, I saw that. Nice. Alright, hopefully you guys are enjoying this enhanced bitrate.
The footprints
All this
go
foliage.
in different directions.
This is where they told Naomi, scramble! Sounds like someone's jorking over here. Whoa, what the heck was that sound? Alright, nobody went this way.
Save me.
Alright, that sounds like a trap to me. What is this? Is that like a body of some type? What am I looking at here? Yeah.
Here. I'm over here.
Listen, babe, I'll figure it out all on my own. I mean, somebody playing a tape recording of your voice. Or maybe there's a Metal Gear Mark II hidden somewhere around here. Okay.
Please, hurry.
you know, maybe, and he probably did tell me that, but I did kind of forget. But yeah, you get more Drebin points that way. There's nobody in here. But I guess it was the woman that was overlooking.
This is Naomi. Here. I'm over here. Save me. Save me. Save me. Save me. This is Naomi.
This is
Here.
Naomi.
I'm over here. Save me. Save me.
I can't pick up this track to listen to on my iPod.
Save me. 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 Save me.
Okay.
Save me.
I know, right? I was thinking that too. I'm very much a gamer to min-max things, but also I know that there's like absolutely no reason for me to do that. Okay, let's take a look at the map again. So, where else do I need to go? I slid down, yeah, that pass, so I need to go right here and just, I guess, keep an eye out for, right? Yeah, this is where her shoot let's go. But I gotta look out for people that I took out en route. Like this guy, for example. Girl, I should say. They're all woman. 5'7". With a capital N. Oh, that guy on the move again. Excuse me, bro. Where did we end up going this time? We went right, I suppose. No, let's go pick up his gun. Think about farming Drebin points. Pick up these guys' weapons, and then they just wake up and walk around with another weapon. For me to take. Yeah, this normal in this does seem particularly easy. Like the sheer number of bullets I have, I love that this pistol comes silenced, but yeah, let me just to be safe. But yeah, it does mean that like it's very trivial. Y'all hear that out of the stereo sound? Looks like they went that way. So I'm gonna go this way.
I'm noticing more footprints now. Security's getting tighter. We
know,
could be
right?
getting close to Naomi.
Lots more folk. What's going on in here? I don't even want to say where I'm going. Let's look at the map again. Guess we'll go this way. Well, and I don't know. I think that says something, doesn't it? That games that don't have difficulty settings are, in a way, more. They can be better designed because they're built around one singular difficulty they know everyone's going to play. So I've already been this one?
I don't think that's the right direction.
I just had to confirm. I find it interesting, like, you know, the concept of European extreme in these games, how, like, Europe got, like, a harder difficulty, and then everybody was like, oh, I wish I had that harder difficulty, so they added it back in the subsequent re-releases. But then you look it up online later, and people were like, yeah, that sucks. It's not fun to play that way. I think Naomi's making that sound. Alright, Snake, this is your chance. Go guns blazing.
Otacon, it's Vamp.
What do I do?
Yeah, and they're taking Naomi away.
Love the cell phone. Love the year 2008.
We don't know what will happen. Remember the last time.
I'm willing to make a few sacrifices.
As you wish.
And of course, it's a Sony Ericsson. Oh, always with so much style, Vamp. Oh my gosh, with the cell phone in his hand, he looks so good. No, I really thought that would work. Look at him, he's so amazing.
We've got the go-ahead. Begin. We'll use his blood. It could get intense. Brace yourselves.
He's fantastic.
Shots, all of you.
Yes, sir.
I'll be taking
I gotta say that next time. I'll be taking a nap. Alright, they've got their syringes at the ready. Snake, I'm just not so sure what the game plan is here. Naomi, jump. Uh-oh. Not good, y'all. Snake, it's time. Use the syringe. Oh, my psych meter's going down.
Snake! The syringe!
Have you not been paying attention? Ooh. Psych meter back up. Alright, now I would make the jump, Naomi.
It's not working. The emotional controls aren't stable enough yet.
Ruh-roh. clamoring around out there. No way. No way. Uh-oh. Back in business. Yeah, Vamp is voiced by Phil Lamar. He is the voice of Samurai Jack. I don't know if you were saying he sounds like him or if you were asserting that that is his voice, but he's also the voice of Hermes in Futurama, and he's the voice of Bolby in Jimmy Neutron, Wilt in Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. All sorts of very, very recognizable voices. He nails this role. He is like one of the corniest.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
I mean, oh my gosh. Drebin. Drake, you gotta scoot back to the opening 15 minutes of the episode where I explained to everybody what's happening. And then you can come back and join us.
Okay.
Dude, he loves his Coke. This sucks. It's gonna be a bumpy ride! No, he's just a chain-smoking monkey that loves soda. Soda fills the void, since he's not allowed to smoke cigs anymore.
Snake, I'm bringing the chopper to the other side of the market.
Look at him up
ahead.
here.
That's as close as I can get. You've got to make it to the market somehow.
Alright. Let's bring out our shotgun. Excuse me, guys.
Oh, shit!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Snake, to fire the machine gun, stand next to it and press the action button. Then use the right stick to aim, and press the attack button to fire. Watch your aim, Snake.
They can't hit what they can't hit!
Powered suits are
Yeah,
in
you
our
got it from
way.
here.
Take them out, Snake! Damn it, Snake! PMC soldiers are in our way!
I know, I'm working on it.
something, Snake!
I thought I already took care of
Use CQC on these things.
it. Oh, look out. Whoa, hey. There we go. Now we're on the move.
Alright, we're good to go.
Back to the confinement facility. Quick loading screen. No, maybe not so quick. Sorry, I have a hard disk drive. No SSD for my PS3.
Hey, do something!
Sure, man. Oh. Attack their weak points with massive damage. Is that what I'm doing? There we go. I probably have a better. Alright, hey, get the heck off of here,
Those gecko will try to ram you. Don't let them get...
bro. Yeah, I know. Let's use a cooler weapon, huh? You don't really need this, so let's say, yeah, an RPG. We've got unlimited ammo. Anti-tank rocket launcher. Oh. Oh my god. I don't think Drevin likes this. I'm shooting with the heaviest firepower I've got.
Snake, are you all right? Snake?
Drevin didn't make it. Oh, no, I guess I got my limp body laying there too. Yeah, I probably should be shooting at the joints more than just their giant heads.
Echo, they must really like us. Do something.
Okay, back to weapons. Swap this out for this guy.
The machine gun, Snake! Shoot the gecko with a machine gun!
Oh yeah? You don't like the weapons I'm using? Oh, uh-oh.
Those gecko will try to ram you.
Right.
Don't let them get too close.
There's a lot going on here for my poor little PS3 to handle. Come on, buddy. They're gonna start attacking me from behind any minute now. Get. I'm busy doing my job. Careful there, buddy. Oh. So they're like zombies now? Are the nanomachines doing this, or were the nanomachines inhibiting them from doing this? Without the nanomachines, these soldiers are just like zombies. Hey, get back down there. Oh my gosh. Look guys, I don't have time for this. Are we doing good so far? So we've only got one gecko left, right? Alright, we did it. Nobody else back here? That's good. Reload my gun while I'm at it. Get out the way. Now time for the anti-tank weapon. Somehow the board thing just kept missing. That was really your chance to save the day, tank guy. Missed a shot.
The gate! Snake, shoot the gate!
Look at him. Whoa. Look at all the dynamic objects flying out from where are they coming from? Alright, there's one.
The gate! Snake!
Yeah, I
Shoot
did
the
it.
gate.
Don't worry. Yeah, I've got my emotion magazines. I'm not really deploying. I'm not really using the Playboys anyway, so. Like Metal Gear Solid 3. Shoot the logs in the way.
Try to ram you.
Yeah.
Don't let them get too close.
It's not the first time that you've said that. Flying next to them.
Out of my way!
Oh, it's like Indiana Jones.
Hang on! It's gonna get bumpy!
Look out. Nice work, Drebin. He wasn't lying when he said that he has me.
Up front! Here they come!
Look out!
Hold on tight!
Almost there.
Look at him go. I believe in us.
Don't fall off!
Get in there. Now we'll just slip into the crowd. Oh yeah! I remember this part of the game. This is so much fun. I remember so many parts of this, but I forget when they happen. So now I'm like, oh yeah, I know what happens next. That was a good comment. You get a thumbs up for that. That was good.
Come on, Naomi. Stay with me. Up you go.
He's like, I'm out of the clear. My whole thing got flipped over, but... And they're hanging out with the monkey. Huh? Now, what was that a memory of? I'm not sure.
Oh, shit.
Hey, wait a minute. My truck flipped over. Man, are they really that stupid? They're not going for the upturned truck? But look who's here to save the day! Look who's freaking here. Poor guy needs to cut his nails, dude. What in the flip is that? Let's go. Let's go.
Get out of here. Can you move?
Yes.
Alright, that doesn't count as moving. Alright, there we go, there we go. Now they won't be able to track your footprints.
Here they come!
Yeah, at least let him have a little bit. the burping gets me every time. Every time they burp, I just can't believe what I'm seeing. Yes. Yes, dude, yes. Flips the coat off, just like Snake in Metal Gear Solid 2. Yes. Jack, we love you! I guess Jack is his dead name. Jack is no more. Oh! Look out. Not that easy. Oh yeah, that's right. He went all Empire Strikes Back on your ass. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, now imagine the poor mocap actor that had to do this. I didn't even know that was physically possible. And he doesn't even turn around. Wow. Jack is back, or Raiden is back. That was fantastic. Let's get the flashbacks going on that one.
Snake, it's my turn to protect you.
Thank you, Raiden. Thank you, Quentin Flynn, for coming back for this. He definitely sounds like a little older, but again, I love that, dude. These voice actors, they really have their work cut out for them, playing these, like, slightly older versions of themselves, or, like, totally effed up. But they nail it.
Snake, I'm setting the chopper down at the market square. Hurry!
We're on it.
Naomi, go on ahead.
David Hayter in particular, like, his old Snake blows me away. That, I don't know, I can't believe he can do it. I'm sorry that Kojima's so over him. I feel like, yeah, he did a fantastic job in this game. But Kojima's like, that's enough. Oh, now we get a market scene.
Now's your chance to make an escape.
Whoa!
Snake, there's no time to Snake, respond!
Died immediately.
Snake?
Sorry, did I have low health? I wasn't paying attention. That was really funny. Whoops. Let's try again. I got full health.
Raiden's keeping them busy. Now's your chance to make an escape.
Yeah, make sure I'm not about to blow anybody
Snake,
up.
there's no time to take on the gecko. Just ignore them. Get out of there quick.
Yeah, but what if there's like some cool and important items for you to pick up? Oop.
Farther. Run, Snake, run!
So look at this. They're really trying to show off here. They got so many like dynamic, breakable physics objects. Oh. Now it's time for some noodles, actually. They got a bunch of... Oh. Alright, sorry, I'll wait patiently. Someone else will take care of this. Or maybe not. What do you want me to do about it? Oops, wrong button. Do you want me to shoot at them? That did nothing. What am I supposed to do? Going the wrong way? I'm going the right way. I get the impression they don't want me thinking about it. I don't know where that went. And yet, surprisingly, Snake's stress level not that high. And I'm sorry, I don't know where you want me to go. This guy is guarding the entrance. Was that good? That work? I think my body got flung in the correct direction. Alright, that counts. We'll take it. Don't worry, he's doing something on the laptop over there.
I'm sorry. I'm a little busy right now.
Controlling this guy.
Thank you.
I can't believe that worked. Huh? She's not as pretty as I remember.
Don't forget the Mark II.
Naomi,
What about Drebin and the monkey? I don't think we have time for that, actually.
get us out of here.
Where's Raiden?
Still fighting.
Drebin, the monkey, Brocade, leaving him behind. That looks like Vamp. Oh, that is Vamp. What is Vamp doing?
Raiden.
Now my coat is also off.
Yet again, our paths cross.
Oh! Not how I would have done it. Oh, it's not really blood. It's probably a bit disappointing. It's synthetic taste. Is that even going inside? Alright, that one definitely did.
You too.
I'm a robot.
Immortal.
No. I just don't fear death.
Oh, close one. Now, how is he? I mean, amazing, but... You gotta admit, it's pretty cool. Let's go. Fight of the century right here. Oh, nice. Oh. Oh. A couple of those hit. Uh-oh. Oh, in the foot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the easiest way to take care of that. It's like a fish hook. You just gotta push it all the way through. See, and people complain that this game is all cutscene, but like, I'm not complaining. You're watching this and not having fun? I don't want to control this. I want Raiden to be doing this. Or Vamp, I guess. Man, they're both dancing on each other. Whoa! Oh, I got that though. Oh. Whoa! You knew it was coming, right? So who's winning here, do you think? This looks bad for both of them.
Could you be the one to finally finish me?
Whoa. Nice work, Raiden. He can do what we can't. We mere humans can't.
You okay?
He's kind of vomiting up, I don't know, what is that? Silver? Mercury? I think that's mercury.
You're...
Almost. Not quite, though. Back on the Sony
She got
Ericsson.
away. Are you sure about this?
It's all part of the plan.
When is it
Test
not?
was a failure, even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough. We need all of him.
The PMCs we deployed have suffered brain damage. Nothing salvageable remains. Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
I know that. It's only a matter of time. We're working as fast as we can to find their hiding place. I need you here too, Vamp.
You don't use Vamp's method of cleaning the knife? Yikes, yikes.
Hang in there.
Vamp. He's got to be immortal.
No,
He's
not
got to
immortal
be
at all.
immortal.
It was my design that caused his body to be like that.
Oh my gosh, it's always you.
The nanomachines in his body cause his wounds to close and heal at an accelerated rate. Someone took the basic nanomachine technology I once researched and perfected
Freaking
it.
nanomachines.
In a sense, I'm responsible for Vamp.
You're responsible for
sins.
so much. You have so many sins,
Does your
bro.
body have the same nanomachines?
I brought a monster into this world.
I won't answer that question.
I too.
Oh,
Hold him down! He's losing too much blood.
Can you
clearly.
save him?
I don't know. He needs a blood transfusion. No, an infusion of artificial blood.
Fake blood transfusion. Real transfusion, fake blood.
Snake. Raiden.
I love you.
You're up.
Go meet Big Mama.
What? I know, I was looking at the back of his head there like, whoa, that looks fantastic. All right. How did we do? Lots of continues. A few more than I would have liked. 9 kills. Rip. Kind of hard to get through that, the Drebin gauntlet without killing somebody. Recovery items used. Weapon types procured. Flashbacks watched. Don't worry, I was slamming the X button. Special items used. None. didn't use a single special item. I'm not special, so not necessary. All right, before we get too deep, I got to take a break. I got to go use the men's room. Sorry, I don't have any cool music to play for you, so you'll just have to sit and listen to nothing. But I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's save the game. Yeah, go ahead. Whenever you want. How many do you think there's a maximum number of saves I can have? Because yeah, like we said, like Lauren said earlier, if there's a maximum number, I'm gonna find it. I need a USB drive. It's FAT32 formatted so I can copy all of my saves over. All right. On to our next mission. That was wild, huh?
Argon, boron, silicon, and neon.
Cracking open a Belle V. Celebratory Belle V. Sorry, different Lauren. Didn't mean to get your hopes up. Any Beautiful Joe fans in the house? Sunny is voiced by Christina Bucelli. Bucelli, maybe?
You like cooking, don't you?
She's the voice of Beautiful Joe's girlfriend, Sylvia.
This is my sunny side up fortune telling.
And she's the voice of
when
Elton
it turns
Furr
out
from
good,
Psychonauts.
Something good is gonna happen.
And the voice of Luann
that's why you don't
Loud
cook
from
them
The
over
Loud
easy.
House. Not that I'm not watching The Loud House, but some people probably are.
But the secret to good cooking is to keep who's going to eat it in mind.
I don't like when people tell me what to do.
Oh.
Three's a crowd.
Is this your mother?
It's for the eggs are for everybody.
Yes. She's really beautiful. That tune you were humming, it's from the periodic table, isn't it?
You would have loved Tom Lehrer.
Thorium, protactinium, uranium, neptunium, plutonium, americium.
I used to be really good at this.
Curium.
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 That's it. Curium.
It wasn't very funny.
This?
Your PS2 graphic mom is gorgeous. I appreciate that. She looks identical to her previous appearance. This is awesome, though, as a fan of Metal Gear, to have moments like this where, like, worlds collide. Naomi talking about Olga. That's so cool.
Us girls
This is amazing.
have to look our best.
Her name was Olga.
Hmm?
My mother.
Oh. Can I get those Drebin points?
Ah, it's going to burn. Oh, hold on. And there. Done.
Beautiful. Those look really good.
Thanks.
A little brown around the edges, but not too bad.
We did a great job.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. Dun, 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 dun. You should have played a music stinger here. Where's Harry Gregson Williams when you need him, huh? We now return to all three sons.
Liquid is in Eastern Europe. He's after the corpse of Big Boss.
Huh? What for?
Okay.
It's the final key he needs to gain access to SOP. The keys to the system are
Let's
Big
go
Boss's
pick up some
genetic
stuff,
code
huh?
and biometric data. Without them, there's no way to gain access.
Wait, what's Liquid been doing all this time?
This is so dumb. His
He's
police
been
knots
performing
wallpaper.
tests. 2 tests. The first, using the genetic code from Liquid's DNA chip. In his second attempt,
Ammo I don't
he used
need.
the DNA
Thanks.
code and biometric data extracted from Snake's blood.
What's the need for the original if the substitute works just as well?
Neither your genetic pattern nor Liquid's genetic pattern is a 100% match for Big Boss.
Alright. That's enough of that.
What do you mean we don't match?
What? No! Okay, well, for one, his genes weren't spliced or edited to end his life at age 35 or 40 or whatever he is.
Scientifically speaking, there's the markers implanted during the cloning process, the mixing of mitochondrial DNA within the egg cell, the intentionally altered terminator genes.
Sorry, we're just talking about your genes.
Speaking.
We're kind of backtracking on all of that,
Both
you know,
you
don't be
and
defined by your
Liquid are
genes
similar
stuff
to
from the
Big
first
Boss as
game.
you could possibly be, but you're still different.
Different?
Yes.
Yeah, have you seen he hasn't grown out his hair like Liquid, you know?
So that's what Liquid was talking about.
He's got a different voice.
We're not copies of our father, after all.
Which is why they created Solidus.
But Solidus is dead.
Listen carefully, Snake.
No
This
one
is the
ever
most
dies in this
important
game.
part.
Except for Olga.
The AI
And
that
Sigyn,
controls
I
the
guess.
system employs a highly aggressive, advanced IDS. It uses a special code to inspect all data and commands circulating within the network. Any data that fails to conform to that code is treated as a foreign object and expunged, like viruses killed by white blood cells. The authentication program this IDS uses is based on a genetic identification program, one I helped develop for FOXDIE. It's set up so that host commands only execute properly if the key matches perfectly. However, if the IDS suspects someone is trying to break into the system, it registers that genetic code on a blacklist. That code is then blocked and can never again be used to access the system. So, if you're going to use a substitute, you need to find a new genetic access code with each new trial.
So when Liquid accessed the system in the Middle East and South America, it was only a test.
I can't believe this. Snake and Big Boss don't have the same genetic code?
Yeah, we're past that.
Strictly speaking, Snake and Liquid aren't the same either. Which is why FOXDIE only affected Liquid at Shadow Moses.
Right? Remember that?
And
If they were
spared
really
you.
genetic clones, how would it have only gotten
Let's
to one
put
of
it
them?
this way. If Liquid uses Big Boss's genetic code, the original, he'll have the system completely under his control.
Hold on. I thought having his code wasn't enough.
He's been trying to get his remains
You
for
need his
years.
biometric data at the same time, don't you?
That's right. And Big Boss is already dead.
Yeah, Face ID won't work.
No. He's alive.
Oh!
Big Boss is alive.
His body is. Or rather, his cells.
That's impossible.
Cells interlinked.
Big Boss survives as a biomort. A brain-dead shell sustained in the lab.
Yeah, like Futurama. Biomort. That's a term I could stand to hear a bit
Liquid
more
has
of.
already left for Europe in search of Big Boss's body. Right from the start, he knew his experiment in South America wasn't going to work.
Europe, huh?
Nope, I'm supposed
The
to be pressing
test
that.
was a
Sorry.
failure, even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough.
Don't worry,
We
I
need
got it.
all of him.
Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
Who is this a flashback
If
for?
Liquid obtains the
Me, the
body,
player?
he'll be primed to make
Did
his
anyone in this
final
room hear
move.
that besides me?
allowing him total control of the system.
Capital S.
Exactly. Unless we can stop him first.
I love that his voice comes through like a comms system or something. He's got like a PC speaker built into his chest. He's like an animatronic, actually. I think I think that's what this is. Freddy Fazbear. Aw, he's crying. Remember?
Uncle Hal,
He's kind of like
I
Cyborg
found
Ninja.
it.
Huh? Oh,
We already established that connection earlier,
this
but
is it.
we're just kind of honing in on it now.
Where'd you
Nice
hack
work.
this from?
AT Security. The Patriots.
Can't believe this sort of thing still goes on.
The war economy is heating up the R&D race.
Yeah. Don't forget Naomi's
It's not just the
family that
PMCs
got
either.
killed by
Every corporation
Cyborg
tethered to the
Ninja.
military-industrial complex is losing its sense of morality. And it's us science-holics who are doing their dirty work for them, not even realizing it.
Science holics.
Can we make Jack better?
I don't know.
Oh, we can make him even more powerful. Build him into a new kind of super soul. Oh, sorry, I guess we're not doing that.
Sonny. May I?
The double keyboards. I'm loving the double keyboards.
It's no use.
We're screwed.
There's nothing we can do here.
Hmm? What
Not
do you mean?
Not unless you have a third keyboard.
Look at this.
Dude, that extra touch,
This
the sound of the
artificial
chairs
blood needs
boosting up,
dialysis.
fantastic.
We don't have the proper equipment.
Dialysis?
Getting his wounds healed is important too.
We don't have a dialysis
But at
machine
this
on this
rate,
thing?
He's not gonna last that long.
Dialysis. Is that like what kidneys do?
That's right.
Damn, you're smart.
Raiden's blood is an older type of artificial blood that was used by the military,
How do I explain
called
this?
white blood. After it's been in use for a while, the blood needs to be dialyzed, filtered.
I love that she sounds like she's like trying to dumb it down
Right
to
now,
explain to a kid,
he's
but this
slipping into
sounds otherwise
autotoxemia.
exactly like any Kojima explanation in a cutscene.
It's there. In Europe.
Okay,
do you
back to my
mean?
nap.
Eastern Europe.
You want to be any more specific?
That can heal me there.
And anywhere in Eastern Europe?
Where? The same place Liquid went?
Yep.
Dr. Magnar.
Magnar. He's a madman.
My life.
Yeah, you don't need to be sitting up, bro.
Dr. Madnar. I've heard of him.
Oh, really?
A world-renowned cybernetics expert.
Oh, nice.
Strictly underground, though.
Oh,
We're in luck then.
how world-renowned can he be if he's
It's
strictly
settled.
underground?
We must head for Europe.
World-renowned in the underground.
The sooner we get there, the better.
Yeah.
A girl holding my
I'll call
hand.
Campbell and have him get us landing clearance.
Come on, Otacon. Some things never change.
Oh, Snake! Where are you going?
I'm giving you guys the room.
I'm gonna be spewing out poison soon enough anyway. What's one more smoke gonna hurt?
This is a no smoking flight.
Oh, she got you, bro. Yeah, I think you're right. I think he was in Metal Gear 2. I read all about it in my Metal Gear Solid encyclopedia. Hey, she looks familiar. Just has that blown up for inspiration. Anubis on the right, police knots on the left. Maybe I should take the poison pill now. I miss Meryl, you know, there's a woman who kept her shirt buttoned up the whole time. Naomi, just never been able to trust her. Huh? Rightfully so. I definitely, I would say, like, yeah, one of my favorite parts about this game is the move to HD graphics.
Who is this? Oh, her? That's my sister.
It's really cool. It's neat to see so many of these characters in even higher resolution, how they're realized, especially because they're older.
No, I don't have a... Emma was a brilliant programmer.
Especially for these Metal Gear Solid 1 characters. Even though they got, you know, cool new models in the Twin Snakes.
Killed her.
But, like, characters like Naomi, you never really got to see in 3D at all.
There's nothing for you to be sorry for. Or me.
So it does feel really awesome. It helps add to that kind of, like, celebration
I used to be an
of
anime otaku.
the franchise. You still are an anime otaku, dude.
So
look at your
that's where
freaking
Icon
wallpaper,
comes from.
you Zone of the Enders
I was always
nerd.
fascinated by sci-fi anime. That's what got me into this line of work. It's too bad reality wasn't so simple.
It's actually worse than
I
an
never
anime.
even imagined that science, that my own research,
That science could
cause
kill
so
people.
much misery.
Not a history nerd, huh? It's easy to imagine if you know anything about our past, but...
I mean, it's not like us science holics or Satanists or anything.
I love this term, science holics.
Even when we've got the best of intentions, we end up being used by others for evil.
No.
Dr. Emmerich,
I can't relate to that feeling at all.
You see this?
Check this out.
Build it.
really? Sunny helped build this?
We built it using top secret docs and patents dug up from intranets at a bunch of research labs. To tell you the truth, I think she's better at it than I am.
Research lab intranets.
But she's just a child.
That's just it.
She cracked the protection on your mail.
What?
Wow. I assumed it was you.
Also just very
Sunny
nostalgic
was
to
taken
hear
by
all
the
these voice
Patriots
actors
right
come
after
back.
She was born. She never even
So
met her
cool to hear,
parents.
like, Naomi saying anything else that's not from the first game.
She's spent her entire childhood inside the net.
Who can relate? But also all these voice
That's
actors
why
are
she has
so
trouble speaking.
good. They're recognizable. They've got
Her
such
home is in
fun
the
voices.
She can only see the outside from the inside. She's always in there, searching for herself, searching for her family. She's trying to find out who she is and where she's going.
Searching for herself and her family.
She believes she can find the answers inside a machine hooked up to the world. She spends every day inside the net, exploring. For Sunny, this is home.
No. It
No,
shouldn't
it's
be like
not.
that.
What?
Uh-huh.
It It's time you let her go outside.
What, on top of the aircraft?
She hasn't even been born yet. She's still in the womb.
This is just what childhood is, Naomi.
Live a real life.
But Sunny's never shown any interest in leaving the Nomad. Frankly, I'm worried about letting her go out there.
Well, yeah. But you gotta break that barrier. It doesn't have to be now, but you know.
I have a feeling she'll do just fine.
She'll do just fine.
You really think she'll be okay going outside?
Yeah, it worked out fine for your sister.
I think she's got a good handle on her science.
But what about her science?
Go on.
Huh?
You were about to say something.
Something cool.
Oh, right. Would you mind if I helped Sunny with her cooking?
The hairless diaper monkey is meant to represent our core audience for the game.
About all we've got on board besides military rations are eggs.
No.
So many eggs.
Leave them off. It makes you look handsome.
Oh, it's like a makeover scene. Yeah, but then I can't see. So? You look so sexy when you're mostly blind. Oh, that was a close one. Love almost bloomed on the battlefield.
Dr. Emmerich?
Huh?
Is it okay to sleep in there?
Excuse me?
Well, Dr. Emmerich, I know it's easy to forget sometimes, but I am a woman.
Easy to forget.
You understand.
Yeah, I'm never thinking about the fact that you're a woman.
I know it's selfish of me, but I'd like to be alone for a while.
Right.
That's not selfish.
I understand. I'll show you in.
I love the turtlenecks, man. I mean, Otacon especially looks, he was made for a turtleneck. But even Snake in his turtleneck, he looks pretty good. What's with Sunny's turtleneck, though? Whoa! Won't happen again. They direct the voice actors to, like, make as many awkward grunts as possible.
Good night, Dr. Emmerich.
Yeah. If you get uncomfortable or anything, just let me know.
Oh, trust me, she will.
Working.
My eyes are up here, Hal.
Oh.
Whoa!
Yes?
I love you.
Call me Hal. Good night.
Awkward turtle, am I right?
Good night, Hal.
Oh, that was close. She's like still staring at him through the window. Get in here, buddy. It was a long night. They have the jet plane fly through a tunnel somehow. Okay, so feel the mission briefed yet? Again, why do they have a save after the mission briefings? What is happening during the mission briefing that requires a save? I'll take it. I love my saves. I gotta go take some sweet screenshots later so I can make an awesome thumbnail, okay? But Not now, dude. We have a game to, or I got more cutscenes to watch. 3 eggs. Sonny, sign up. Hal holds up Spork. Oh, dude, it's just like Half-Life 2! Well, end of the line.
Snake, a national state of emergency has been declared in an effort to root out the local resistance. The hunt is being carried out by US-based PMC, Ravensword, one of the companies under Outer Heaven's control.
Which means that Liquid's lurking somewhere behind the scenes.
Right. And at the top of the target list is the Paradise Lost Army, the resistance group led by Big Mama.
Big Mama.
Snake, you'll be infiltrating the region where they are believed to house their base of operations. It looks as if the PMCs moved swiftly, cutting off Big Mama and company's escape routes. They should still be hiding somewhere in that area. Big Boss's corpse is bound to be with them. You've been added to the PMC's blacklist, so you're going to have to lie about your identity to get in. I've provided you with a way to evade the checkpoints. Make contact with the resistance and find Big Mama. This is our last chance. We must reach Big Boss's body before they do.
Next.
Okay.
Next. Next. Next.
I hope this works out. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Next.
Beep, beep, beep.
Next. Said next.
I'd rather not.
You. Get your ass in the machine.
I don't wanna.
Hey, you deaf?
Yeah, sorry, he is deaf.
Take him away.
Can a guy have a smoke before he goes in the machine?
I said over here.
I hate when this happens.
That's enough.
Hmm?
I'll take him from here.
Oh yeah.
But
guess
Been
who's
looking
back?
for this man.
yes, ma'am.
Come with me.
Meryl, I love you.
Next.
Okay, so that straight up was a Half-Life 2 homage, right? That's like exactly what happens at the beginning of Half-Life 2. I guess kind of like the beginning of this game is like kind of a direct reference to Fallout's famous opening lines.
You're looking younger. What's your secret?
Base camo. A little present from Tentacles.
He looks awesome though. He looks like 2008 video game protagonist now.
Sure seem to know you well enough.
You may not believe it, but I'm in charge of overseeing all PMC activity. Having connections can still open doors.
Does the face camo have like a mouth hole for smoking cigs?
Snake! Hey, Snake!
Oh,
Over
God
here!
damn it.
Hey, Snake!
That's how I act in real life.
What is wrong with that guy?
And I've got tummy troubles just like him. What is wrong with that guy? Why do you keep him around? Meryl has yet to answer that question.
Listen to me, Snake.
Yes,
After
ma'am.
reporting what happened in the Middle East to my superiors, I wrote up a threat assessment. The president's finally realized the danger Liquid's little rebellion poses and has called for immediate action. Now I've got more bodies than I know what to do with. A whole joint Army Marines team. They're already on site, mixed in with the US forces here. We're ready to strike Liquid at any time.
You're planning to take him by force? It's crazy. Look, things aren't that simple.
He's Liquid Ocelot.
Listen, old man.
He's gotten away with it at the end of every game.
Or from your Colonel Campbell.
It's gonna be the Middle East all over again.
No, it won't. If things get out of hand, we can put a total lockdown on the PMC's weapons. They won't be able to fight back. Don't forget, we control the system.
I wouldn't rely too much on the system if I were you.
We've got them beat in sheer numbers.
Meryl.
Look, Snake.
What?
Just leave this to me. There's no need for you to put yourself in harm's way.
Do you remember last time where you were like in charge and seizing all over the ground? And now you're like, but don't worry, this time I got it.
What you're trying to do, it's not a mission.
I love those earrings, though. Obsessed with those earrings.
It's not justice. It's a hired hit.
If you know, then...
Sorry, just haven't smoked enough cigs today.
Look, our ways of thinking might be different, but to me, you're still a legend, a hero. I know all about the things you did when you were young. It was what kept me going. I can't bear to watch you die over something so pointless.
I don't know the half of it, bro.
Old soldiers never die.
More no smoking signs, by the way.
Your cause is our cause now. You don't have to do this.
I'm not convinced.
I'm no hero. Never was.
I'm not a hero.
I'm just an old killer. Hired to do some wet work.
Fine.
Good answer. Good answer.
I'll just have to catch him. Before you do.
The chase is on.
I may have loved you once. But now you're just too damn senile to face the truth. Wake up and face reality. Old Snake.
Every time I call him old. This poor psyche meter.
Stay out of our way.
Well, that was rough, huh? Yeah, there's still a little bit left in there. What in the world's going on? Is it him? That must not have been him. Ooh. Foggy London town. What's going on here?
Otacon, they've seen this face too.
Yeah, It might have been added to the PMC's blacklist as well.
And Meryl was acting kind of strange.
Things are going to get hairy once the American suppression troops get here. We'd better get to Big Boss's corpse, and fast.
And
But
how?
first, we've got to find Big Mama. Snake, let's go over what we know so far. The streets are under curfew. The only people you'll find out there now are PMC soldiers and members of the Resistance.
Yeah, I thought it looked a little too quiet to be a tourist attraction.
The Resistance members are scheduled to convene at Big Mama's hideout. So our best course of action is to
Big
follow
Mama's
their
hideout.
lead. When you find the Resistance, tail them. Let them lead you to Big Mama.
But how exactly am I supposed to find this Resistance?
The PMCs have laid a dragnet for Resistance members that covers the entire town. They're using SOP to notify each other by radio of any info collected during their searches. By intercepting those signals, you should be able to reach the Resistance members' locations in real time.
Intercept their communications? How do I do that?
I've provided you with a new device for just that purpose.
Just that purpose.
To hijack PMC communications, open the item window and select the Signal Interceptor.
Yes, sir.
The interceptor constantly monitors PMC voice and data transmissions. When you've got the Signal Interceptor equipped and you hear the PMC's chatter about the Resistance, check your map. It should display the location.
Got it.
Okay.
Oh, and Snake, I think we've found a way to treat Raiden.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, we got in touch with Dr. Madnar. Naomi and Sonny are on their way now.
They'll be all right on their own.
They're a few clicks north of where you are now. It's a non-combat zone, so there won't be any checkpoints. There's even a dialysis machine. It'll take some time, but I think he'll be okay.
Well, I hope you're right.
Anyway, you need to hurry and make contact with Big Mama.
I got it.
If Liquid gets his hands on that corpse, it's all over.
That's what I'm hearing,
Follow
buddy.
the Resistance's lead.
Okay. But wait, there's more. More loading, that is. Okay, Signal Interceptor. And Civilian Disguise. Face camo for Young Snake. Face camo, Young Snake with bandana.
Okay. First thing is to look for the Resistance. Either use your radar to pick up their trail, or intercept the PMC's radio communications to learn where Resistance members are most likely to be found.
Let's go ahead and save. Now that we actually get to some gameplay. You're so right, though. Maybe I should have saved the Octo camo for poor Raiden. Alright, another awesome example of, you know, the giant leap forward with this game. We get a level like this, which is shocking, frankly, in a Metal Gear Solid game. Didn't really expect to be in a setting like this, but... We get little dynamic objects like this,
Analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the
which is
location of a
awesome.
Resistance member on your map.
The bloom, the excessive bloom here for these fog effects looks really good. Just in general, the size, the scope, the detail of a map like this looks fantastic. But the game can't handle me walking more than a minute before it has to show me something else. What now? What's going on? Shifty guy. This makes me think of like the opening of
You found a Resistance member.
Mission Impossible.
It's
the
time to
first
start
one.
tailing them. Get on it, Snake.
I know that song. And I do really like, I don't know, I think the game goes a little out of its way to set up these moments, but I love the, you know, the lead-in to actual gameplay, right? When they have, like, these cutscenes that then The camera moves behind Snake, and suddenly the HUD shows up, and you're like, whoa, this is gameplay! And that again, in 2008 was, like, so huge, I feel like, you know? Graphics that, like, looked so good that you were like, I can't believe this isn't pre-rendered. Which is so, yeah, definitely this compared to the previous gen, it's like, whoa, this looks amazing, you know? So much more detail. Again, the levels are so much bigger. There's no, you know, obvious pop-in or anything that's designed to try and hide that. And still an emphasis on huge numbers of NPCs and all these dynamic objects, right?
Those resistance fighters can't advance because of the PMC troops. Isn't there something you can do to help, Snake?
And this, like, pervasive gameplay mechanic of, like, okay, there are two separate factions and you're a third faction. Help one faction so then the third faction can get around, and, you know. That's fun. And it feels well realized, right? Alright, let's see what we can do to help this guy out. Oh, I thought that this would lead me around. We got a map in this? Yes, we do. Okay. I do have all my weapons. That's good. What should I do? Should I anesthetize him? He didn't like that? Did I spook him?
Something there?
He went up. Alright, let's go up. Will he still make his way over? There he goes.
Snake, the location of a resistance member has been forwarded to your map. Check it out.
Make sure he's in a whistling mood. He's like hoping maybe for like a Warriors moment, you know? He wants his gang to recognize his whistle and form up with him on the streets.
Snake, the location of a resistance member has been forwarded to your map.
Wait, you don't
Check
like the
it
one
out.
I'm following already? Back to whistling. So yeah, I mean, in some ways, this, you know, I don't know. This game definitely lives up to the expectation, I think. It's got novel gameplay ideas, in addition to like the technical, you know, graphical leap forward. And it is just chock full of options, features, detail, settings, you know, whatever else. Okay. I feel like there's probably more to explore on those streets, but I don't want to lose track of my target. What episode of the Metal Gear Integral podcast, sorry, Metal Gear Solid Integral podcast, do you think I'm supposed to be on by this point? I'm slacking. Yeah, it does feel right. Kind of overstuffed, for sure. Which, as I've been saying, I don't necessarily mind in that it does feel like a finale. You know, a really grand finale that's a celebration of Metal Gear Solid and Solid Snake and everything. And yeah, I think you're absolutely right. Metal Gear Solid 5, that game does feel really focused and cohesive in that way, but it's also definitely the beginning of the end. It's an unraveling of the game, right? The franchise. I think it's awesome that it in Metal Gear Solid 5, you really get to live out that, like, dream of Big Boss, of helming, like, in Outer Heaven, and you get to see kind of actually what that is like, and they turn that into, like, so much of the meat of the game. Like you said, like, the whole focus of a lot of the game is built around that core concept. And it does feel like, in a lot of ways, you know, the franchise has been leading up to that point, to that ability. But it also is definitely lacking some of the stuff that I personally want to see in the Metal Gear game. Like, one of the things I'm playing through this game and thinking about is, again, the cutscenes, where you have a cutscene. Yeah, go away. I don't need to hear that. You'll have a cutscene that, you know, characters explaining something, and then it cuts away to some, like, infographic.
Looks like they're conducting vehicle patrols. Watch out for them, Snake.
My controller's vibrating because of the car overhead. Overhead, good lord. The helicopter overhead. But yeah, the little infographics that show up in where the heck did that guy go? Oh, here he is. You don't really see cutscenes like these anymore. This game's cutscenes, they feel just like the previous games, you know, cutscenes. But after this, you know, with Peace Walker, you get, like, the more graphic novel presentation of story beats. And then 5 is, yeah, severely lacking in cutscenes, right? And those that are there are very directed, but it's no longer, you know, the typical Metal Gear Solid, like, explaining something to the audience, right? It's almost like more cryptic. Alright, stick your head back out here, please. I need to go chase after that guy. You're getting in my way. Where'd he go? He's not even here anymore. Was I chasing ghosts? Right, there he is. But I will say that for Metal Gear Solid 5, one really cool thing is, like, as messy as that game is, the closer you examine it, the more it still, like, holds up. It still makes sense. The plot and, yeah, the themes of the game and how they're integrated into the actual gameplay, it really does work. Even though you can tell it feels, you know, like it was kind of rushed and cobbled together in the end.
Something there?
No, dude, I've literally just loaded into the level.
Could be my imagination.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. You're part of the resistance and you're whistling as you're walking around looking as shifty as possible, and you hear something behind you and you probably just made it up in your head. That just happened to me. I thought I saw something, but it was nothing. Now this is pretty cool though. You're like, it's still the same espionage action that you expect from Metal Gear Solid, but now, yeah, you feel more like a spy. Like I said, it is more like Mission Impossible 1. Although I'm having a hard time imagining Snake reacting in the same way that Tom Cruise does. Yeah, I agree. It's, nothing's there that shouldn't be there, definitely. Guess I'll move this way. There it is. Look, ammo for a gun that I don't use.
Hey, you! Freeze!
You literally walked right into that. Idiot.
Snake, find some way to free him.
Yep, don't worry about me. Alright, so where's he gonna go now? Here he goes. A little bit, yeah. It makes me think of Avengers Endgame, though, which, like, sometimes is like so like way ridiculously goofy and stupid. But every moment it happens, I'm like, you earned this though, you know? They laid the groundwork and they made all the right moves leading up to this point. So yeah, you get to be like, oh my gosh, more? You need me to help you more?
Snake, find some way to free him.
Alright, if he wasn't suspicious before, it should be now. But I would say, like, it works on me. Like, having all the old characters come back, you know, that totally works on me. And does feel earned, you know, it's like a celebration of the franchise. But yeah, a game like this, yeah, just like Avengers Endgame, it's like, alright, I think if you've gotten this far, and like people are still asking you to make more, you know? Here, let me take off my civilian outfit. You can have that on though. I'm not sure if this is working. He didn't really care. That's good. Yeah, it just feels earned. And yeah, that's also true. I think playing it right now after having played all the others, it is like, oh, okay, yeah. Like I remember I know all the characters. I'm following like kind of the plot and but yeah, you read after pretty much every Metal Gear Solid, you know, Kojima's like, I don't want to do another one. And the fans are like, please, 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 we want more, you know? And so he goes back and he's able to find some way to, like, make it feel unique and fresh and worth going back, right? Several times in a row. And which, again, just ups the ante each time. It's like, I don't blame him for not wanting to revisit this again. So yeah, I do get it, that, like, with Metal Gear Solid 4, it's like, alright, if you're gonna go back, like, again, and do it again, which is how I started this series, is for this game, it does feel like, are you sure you want more? Are you sure that you want to keep asking to return to the well? Because if so, this is what you get. And I don't think it's bad. It is, yeah, it just feels like a celebration of Metal Gear Solid. Snake's last hurrah. All the characters come back one last time. It does make the plot, like the overall plot, a lot more complicated and goofy in some ways, you know. But I think it mostly works on me. Although I agree that it's not really among my favorites. It's not as rock solid as the first three. And if you're curious about Metal Gear Solid, this to me is like pure icing on the cake. Definitely start with the other three before you bother with this. It also matches, to me, kind of the tone of the PlayStation 3 at the time, was this, like, all about excess, you know? This idea that it's like, oh, it's not gaming, it's like a supercomputer, you know? This is not a supercomputer. kind of it's a poorly made game console in some ways, right? But especially early days of the PlayStation 3, it is like, oh, wow. We can do anything that we want. All the internet connectivity, we've got a hard disk drive, so you can like download data from the internet to put onto your console, and games can be as huge as we want. Blu-ray discs alone are already like massive, but we can even install data onto the console itself. And yeah, like I said, these levels are huge and highly detailed. But like this section, for example, you know, I feel like comparatively you don't spend a lot of time here, you know? So what's the point of fleshing a lot of this out in this way? Is this our guy? Can you like change outfits?
There's something fishy about that PMC trooper.
Yeah.
Do you hear whistling?
The pause. Do you hear, what's that word? Whistling? You know, the constant whistling that we've been hearing? We need to save. It's been a minute since I got to save. Yeah, what's up with that? Bicycle helmet. Go ahead, take your time. Okay. Yeah, where did he find that helmet? Go ahead, do your thing, man. I'll wait for you. You look so normal, by the way. Did I mention that already? Yep. Keep it up. And there he goes. All right, let's see if we can find our own way around, huh? Maybe we can go around like this. Again, I'm equipped with this tranquilizer that honestly makes this seem a little trivial, but I'll try and do it the honest way. Good thing they set up all these blind spots for me. You hear that? No, don't. These aren't cardboard. There are people inside these buildings. See, we put a cooing baby sound effect when you walk by that door. So this is like the lame version of following Naomi, right? Or not Naomi, of following Meryl. It's like the lame version of, this isn't nearly as sexy. Honestly, let's just have one less thing to worry about. Not to mention my Drebin points. Yeah, this is probably the most fun I've had with the tranquilizer so far. The ridiculous amount of ammo that they give me is tough. That's kind of funny. But like I said, I do kind of love that it's just like always silenced out the gate. Probably helps make things trivial, but makes me a happy camper. Since I'm otherwise artificially limiting myself, essentially. But credit where credit is due. These highly detailed environments, they sure have us spend a lot of time here slowly taking in all the details. The reflective puddles on the ground with this brickwork, you know. It looks really good. And I mean, the environment honestly does feel samey, but I don't feel like it's obvious that any of this stuff is... Oh my gosh. How was I supposed to avoid that, huh? Yeah, what a mess. I was not anticipating that. I just kind of rolled around the corner at the wrong time. Let's try again. You just want me to redo this whole section, probably? That's right. It comes out of here. Thing. Right? Where the heck did he go? I died, so I lost my target that I was following. Is that what happened? A little disappointing. But I got another compress. Poor Snake could use it. Smacking his back so much. Alright, so many crying babies. Doesn't help. I'm wearing headphones, so it does sound, I can hear it all around me. It feels so alive. I feel like I'm really there in the city right now. Oh, there he is. All the way up there? Alright, sorry. Give me one second. I'll catch up.
Snake, the location of a resistance member has been forwarded to your map. Check it out.
Oh, what the? That's too loud. Oops. Whoa. Yeah, I'm sure that'll work out great for me.
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
Oh my gosh, it exploded. I wasn't trying to do anything like that.
Is he there?
Nope. Don't worry about it. I'm good. Alright, I guess I'll eat a ration.
Wake up already.
Okay. Meanwhile, our guy is somewhere around here. I'm sure we'll find him.
The Interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a resistance member on your map.
Alright. In this glowing sector, I guess? Say East Town, but guys, this is West. Gosh, this map is gigantic though, huh? Alright, we'll keep wandering around. So this is our guy, right? Keep on moving, buddy.
This is HQ. Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
Yeah, I kind of agree. This is an excessive amount. It does make me feel powerful, though. I would assume on a higher difficulties you don't get nearly this much ammo out the gate, but yeah, I could easily get away with 100
Snake,
less bullets.
The location of a resistance member has been forwarded to your map.
Yeah,
Check it out.
I can put that away now that I found our guy. Well, let's see how much longer we'll keep up with this. I'm gonna hopefully try to stop before we get too deep in plot-heavy cutscenes. Usually it's about my bedtime in the next half hour or so. So I don't really want to get stuck. Oh, perfect. That's what I'm looking for. I want to get stuck in a 45-minute cutscene when I'm, like, trying to go to bed. But yeah, you're right. On top of whatever bullets you find, there's, you know, Drebin points for buying even more, so what's the point, really? Take your time, man. I heard that, though. I don't want to go there. Got a grenade. Yeah, that's exactly me. That was made for me. Meh, meh. Uh-oh, here they come. Yikes. That was a close one. That definitely adds to the challenge. Probably be wearing I like the look of me in this costume. Especially in this setting, but let's 99% camo. Alright. That was amazing. I am a legend. I am the famous Solid Snake. We just have to be careful on streets like this that are like wide open. Yeah, definitely. Definitely like in 60 FPS for a minute here. Yeah, I think like the cool part about, you know, Metal Gear Solid 5 is it has that same like excessive, currency and all of that kind of stuff. But then you pour all of that into the base building, and so in that sense, you should always be running low on money or whatever, and that makes it worthwhile, so to speak. Not not like you're always overflowing in money, but like you kind of want to be. All right, now I just look like terrifying. Like a black blob following this guy around. Oh, those ground textures, though. Oh, come on.
Who's there? I'm here to see Big Mama.
Is this the guy? What do you think?
I didn't hear him coming at all. He's gotta be the one.
It's gotta be the one.
Look at him. He's ancient.
That's right. Old Snake, famous from World of Goo. He's the signpost guy. Old Snake wrote all those signs. And then he sat on that guy's face. Oh. Dropped his snack for later.
Very impressive, CQC, Snake.
Huh? She knows what CQC is?
No doubt about it. He is the legendary soldier. Call me Mama. Big Mama.
Big Mama. Well, guys, I don't know. This seems like a great stopping point. I can't sit down for another 45-minute revelatory cutscene. You're right. Where's the hairless monkey and constantly asking me for cigarettes to smoke? Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. I think next week we'll pick up right here. We can watch the whole cutscene, digest every morsel of knowledge. But I think I've got information leaking out my ears. So I think I'm gonna log off for now. But be sure to tune in next week. We'll be picking up right here, chatting it up with Big Mama, learning what her role is in this whole Liquid Ocelot, Big Boss's almost dead body, PMC, nanomachines, system, guns of the Patriots, whole plot. Thanks a ton for watching. I treasure every moment I get to spend with all of you, even if it's through a one-way glass. But thanks for hanging out, interacting in the chat, making sure you let me know when my microphone is going nuts. Means a lot. So I'll be back same time next week to play some more Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. We'll see just how much further we get into the world of distant future 2014. So let me know how you're doing, what you think so far, all of your fan theories, and what you need to watch me play after this. So I think actually at this point we really are, this is about halfway-ish, maybe a little past halfway. Well, there are 5 acts, right? This is the 3rd act, but yeah, some are more cutscene heavy than others. So yeah, we're starting to think about what might be after Metal Gear Solid 4. I'm thinking I'll take a bit of a break. I definitely want to play Peace Walker for all of you on stream at some point, but I think I might wait a bit and pick that up a bit later. This does feel like, yeah, a massive amount of almost too much Metal Gear. So with this behind us, I think I'll maybe set my sights on some other stuff, but definitely want to get to that eventually. So I've got some other ideas cooking for what else I'll stream on here. Probably no World of Goo. Sorry to my goo heads, but yeah, I'll have to finish this first. So tune in next week, part 4 of our gracious Solid Snake, letting us be a part of his life. And thanks for being a part of mine. Thanks for letting me be a part of yours. I'll see you next week. Thanks for hanging out. Stay safe, have fun, and most importantly, I love you.